I recently participated in a Buy Nothing event where we all met in a parking lot, took the junk out of our trunk, and gifted and exchanged items for free. And here's a before and after picture of the junk I brought and the junk I'm leaving with. And I'll give you a more in-depth view of the things that I left with.
So I'm going to start right and go left. I'm going to zoom in over here. And this orange flower pot was taken, so that was so great to see that go. Moving up here, I've got two baskets, the white and the wicker, that were taken. In here, I believe I had a couple spools of thread, a pink, a green, and I can't remember the other color, that were taken, which is great. In this box, there's a mason jar. Someone had taken this strainer. A little backstory to this decorative cross here. About a year ago, someone had left this item at my spot. They just kind of dumped it there, and so I had no use for it, so I kept bringing it back and back and back. No one has taken it until today, so this cross has finally left my possession, and hopefully someone else is finding new use and joy with it. Coming down here, there is a Summer Fridays lip gloss that I had gotten for Christmas as a stocking stuffer, and I was not going to use it, so I was able to gift it. In here, I think maybe the only thing that was taken was this pair of socks, maybe. I'll have to double check that. Oh, I'm just kidding. Right here is this like beige and white is a placemat. So someone had taken the two placemats. That is great. Okay, moving over here. Okay, if you saw my last kitchen cabinet declutter, this is my Brutus mug from a Fargo bar. No one took it, so that is still in my possession. So I will try to use it a little more, see if I want to keep it, and if not, I'm gonna declutter it again. Okay, so again from my mug declutter, I've got this white with blue paint that was decluttered. Someone had grabbed that. That was actually a DIY project from a decade ago where I'd taken the mug and like marble dipped nail polish onto it. It looked really cool. I loved it for a while, and I just truly don't use my mugs very much, so glad someone else can find some use with it. And then way in here is that glass cup with the wooden top and that glass straw. So someone else had found use for that. There's also a mug in there that had a bird on it as well as a flower, which I think was my husband's like starter mug when he left his parents. They just gave him a random one, so he is able to find some, or someone else is able to find some love with that, which is great. Next, this bride mug bride, do you call it a mug? What's that thing called again? Anyways, I got it free off my Facebook Buy Nothing page and was able to use it while I was a fiancé. Well, now the next bride can get some love on it, which is awesome. This knife block was taken in this box. This pair of jeans I had gotten from the Goodwill bins. They were so cute, but they just did not fit my body the way that I wanted them to, and they also didn't fit my husband, so they were decluttered, and hopefully someone else can find a better fit with them. Underneath is a skirt that is so cute, but also, again, just didn't really fit my body the best. And then, I almost forgot this chalk down here I'd gotten from, again, a thrift store, which the intention for it was, I guess, with wedding dresses, if you get a little stain on it, if you use some chalk, it can be a really quick, way to cover the stain. Thankfully, I did not need it, and hopefully someone else can find use for that chalk. All right, the last thing that I can notice, at least in this picture, is this white dress in this white box. Again, a dress that I had thrifted. I used it for my bridal shower, and it's a cute dress, yet other than my fiance era, I am not going to wear white very often. So hopefully someone else can fall in love with this white summer dress. Okay, that is a majority of the things that I recognize were taken, and I'll show you the after photo.
At the end, I left with some toilet bowl cleaner and some mindfulness cards that I can use at work. All right, thanks for watching.